Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Good morning to you all. Sorry, we have a glitch on our network. That's the delay. So it is on the news that the Brigadier General of Nigeria, known as Oba, has been killed. This man died as a result of ISWAP ambush inside Sambisa forest. So 3 days ago, this Brigadier General of the Nigerian Army was ambushed by ISWAP terrorists with other soldiers in Bono, and somehow he got separated from his team, ended lost in the forest. His other soldiers returned to base. Two soldiers and two JTF vigilantes were killed by the terrorists. I equally reported this on this channel. So Nigerian army then lied that everyone was back to base, including the Brigadier General Musa Oba, while he was texting and communicating his location to his team, and search rescue was dispatched. Few hours later, ISWAP got him. They executed him yesterday. How did he separate from his team and someone else led the team out of ambush? Then he wandered for almost 2 days in the forest before ISWAP captured him alive. How did the terrorists intercept his communication to be able to track and get him before the army could get, to his flag? Even when he saw the help coming, read the WhatsApp screenshot. Yet they missed him, a brigadier general. Finally, did any of you know who is the brigadier general in the army? Why is everywhere silent? This is coming from Mayogun General. And not just that alone. This is the WhatsApp chat of this man with, the Nigerian military, where he lived. He only made a video call with these people. He said that his battery was 31%. That he's at the foot. Okay, you know what? When the man said that, yes, I'm at the foot. But once I see AC, I can raise my big cap. You see, the man said that he's on the foot. They are just trying to know this man. They just want to silence this man. And look at the man's name, Oba. Oba is an Igbo name. You see what is going? Oba is claiming an Igbo name. Do you know what it means that the brigade commander was spied by ISWAP during an ambush attack? It means that if this man can be killed, automatically nobody is safe again in this country. If brigade commander can be tracked down and killed, it shows that this man, nobody is safe. Now, how did the media report? How did the media report now led to the firing of this man? It is really shocking. How media report turned the brigadier commander into a golden fish in Sambisa forest. In the chaotic hours following the ISWAP ambush along the Burum-Kubwa axis of the Dambuwa-Biu road, confusion spread rapidly, both on the ground and across social media. Shortly after the encounter, the brigade commander, known as Brigadier General M. Oba, who has tactically maneuvered out of the kill zone with his men, temporarily took cover inside the forest. From the concealed position, he established communication with the theater commander, confirming his safety and proof of life in a video WhatsApp call. He also sent his live location. Remember, he sent his live location through his WhatsApp, which prompted ground and air rescue mission by air and surface troops of Operation Hadika. However, before official channels could release accurate information on social media platforms, we are flooded with sensational claims. Several blogs and influencers falsely reported as ISWAP had abducted a brigade commander, a narrative that instantly went viral due to its shock value. Now, the question we need to ask, before you blame the social media, it was the military that knew what is happening inside the Sambisa forest. We were not aware of what is happening inside the Sambisa forest. The question we need to ask Nigerian military, who leaked the information to the social media that Nigerian brigadier commander was missing or he has been captured? Because information is power. If you don't leak the information, the public will not know what is going on. If you don't tell us, we don't know what is happening. You get the problem now? So what follows was an information wildfire. The more the story spread, the more the terrorists, who initially had no situational awareness about the commander's movement, were alerted. Media amplification effectively turned him into the most sought after golden fish in the Sambisa axis, prompting ISWAP cells linked to Bashua and Abu Kwadama to intensify the scramble for a target they never actually had. This misreporting created an unnecessary operational burden as troops had to factor in the media-induced pressure while conducting recovery and reorganization. It also heightened public anxiety and momentarily disrupted the flow of accurate battlefield communication. You see what is going on? So at the time of the report, Zagazola dismissed the viral claims as entirely false. Verified account confirmed that a video released by the commander himself confirmed he was alive, unharmed, and fully in control. Unfortunately, General Oba's mobile phone became unreachable and he was not found at the live location he initially provided. The theater commander himself led troops to Azai and remained there for almost 24 hours, searching for the commander without any trace. In the end, the brigade commander was recaptured while attempting to maneuver his way out of the terrorist-infested forest. The incident illustrated a recurring challenge in conflict reporting, how information can endanger personnel and inadvertently, assist hostile groups by providing them with operational clues. This is indeed quite shocking. Look at what is happening in the country at the moment. Insecurity, especially ever since Trump redesigned Nigeria as a country of particular concern, it has become worse. The killing has become too severe. These people are no longer resting. Even somebody like Gumi is saying that if failure to do negotiation, it will escalate the killing. It will let, and not just that alone. There is also a report going on at the moment. I remember I reported to you guys that some people were kidnapped. People were kidnapped. I think that was a few weeks ago. Six Ministry of Defense directors were kidnapped in Kogi when they were going to write their promotion exams. That is on their way for promotional courses. Now the names of these people has been leaked. Let me shock you. Now Igbo people. Igbo women, all of them, they are all ladies, women. Remember that a few days ago, it was reported that the kidnappers, the abductors were demanding for 50 million naira ransom before they could be able to release the 6 captured, that is kidnapped defense directors, who were on their way to write promotional exam. They were kidnapped along the way of Kogi State. So now the names of these 6 defense ministers has been exposed. This name has come to limelight. They are all Igbo women. Number 1, Mrs. Ngozi Ibeziako. 2, Mrs. C.A. Emeribe. 3, Mrs. C. Helen Ezako. 4, Mrs. C.A. Ladoye. 5, Mrs. J.A. Onwuzurike. 6, Mrs. Catherine O. All women, all married, all Christians, mostly Igbo, now in the bush. You see what is going on? This is the country we call our own. People are dying on a daily basis. Now the question we need to ask Nigerian military, because there is no smoke without a fire. Who exactly left the information of this guy? Remember, if they open your eyes to tell you exactly what is happening in Nigeria, you got to know that indeed Nigeria as a country is gone. It has spoiled beyond repair. Do you know why I say Nigeria has spoiled beyond repair? You cannot tell me that your fellow military man who happens to be in the bush where ISWAP terrorists have evaded is at risk of being fired. Call you people, leak information, tell you his location. Remember, this guy leaked his location via WhatsApp group to his fellow Nigerian military, whom he trusted with his life. And guess what? This guy was captured before they could reach the same. There was no ISWAP closer to him. They captured him. How did they capture him? Information is power. Indeed, these ISWAP terrorists, this Boko Haram, they have their spies, they have their men in Nigerian military who are giving them information, the whereabouts of our Nigerian military. For this man to be quiet, for this brigade commander to be quiet, automatically there is a spy in Nigerian military who gave the information, who gave the live, update the location of this guy to this ISWAP terrorists, and they find this man. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Honestly, Nigerian army are to be blamed because they are the one that gave out the location of this officer to the terrorists. We should start blaming the media. Because if the Nigerian military did not tell us that this is what is happening, or the brigadier commander has been fired, or he has been captured, or this and that, with the media staying in my home or staying in my comfort zone, I wouldn't know what is happening in Sambisa. If they don't give us information, how would we be able to know what is happening on the ground? Information is power. So they are the one that spied this young guy. They are the one that killed him. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. It is really awkward that such a thing keep happening, and the only thing Tinubu could be saying when he go to, I don't know where he went yesterday, he was saying that he should not be biased, telling the lawyers not to be biased, this and that and this, when people are dying. Some people are saying that they're not, you want to go to FIFA World Cup when people are dying on a daily basis in your country? Shoo, you think the blood of the people who don't will allow you to play the football? They don't feel allow you to play the football. Now people they die. Now people they die every day for inside the country. Now they look for a way to go for World Cup 2026. Unfortunately, the blood of people who don't buy soon no that one no fee happen. Then we die here together. Except so when I do the needful, we rescue all of us. Things are really going on. No, we must be frank to ourselves. Nigeria really need help. Indeed, we need help from President Donald Trump. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not fit enough to protect us. The kind of military we have in Nigeria are corrupt in the sense that they are now being mixed with repentant Boko Haram. The spies who are in the military are now making insecurity worse in the country because the people, the ISWAP, the Boko Haram who are in the bush, except they mount, let's say, all these CCTV, what they use to track Nigerian, except they have trackers. Aside having trackers that is located in all this military base, who are their informants? Who give them information? Who give them the whereabouts of the Nigerian military? Who give them what they don't know? You understand? This is to tell you that there is someone in Nigerian military, and this person is not an ordinary Nigerian military. He might be even a general who leaks information to these ISWAP terrorists in the bush. They are the one that gives information to these people. Do you understand what is going on? They say information is power given to every opportunity. Who know that these people we are applying on this road, this lane, it is information. And then again, our Nigerian military needs proper equipment to be able to track these people down. Because failure to have this proper equipment or this technology, which can help them to track these ISWAP terrorist hideouts and eradicate them automatically, our men will keep dying like chicken and fowl on daily basis. Tinubu, you keep borrowing money. The question we are asking, those money you are borrowing, what are they meant for? What have you used those money for? Have you ever used them to buy proper technological equipment to equip our Nigerian military so that they can combat with these terrifying terrorists in the Nigerian northeastern part of the country? Enough of this fight. Now people, they die. Now our fellow human being, and then they lose their lives on daily basis. Chai, my brother, may also rest in peace. Oba, hey, Yadimannam, Yadibao, Lanandukwamannem. May your gentle soul rest in peace, Commander Oba. It is indeed a shame. It is indeed disgrace to Nigeria that a whole brigade commander died as a result of ISWAP ambush. None of Nigerian military, both Air Force rescued this man. Nothing. God forbid. Anyway, I say make a lot now. This is morning. I have other things to do. I want to hear your humble opinion because media reports all over the social. In fact, Nigeria is filled with so many fake news. You can watch the video I posted yesterday. How 25 innocent school children were abducted. They were kidnapped by terrorists yesterday in the northern part of the country. All of them are children, female children. All of them, they were kidnapped. 25. And they killed the principal there. The vice principals were fired. All these things happening yesterday. The same yesterday, they still strike in Benue State. I don't understand. Do we at all have military in this country? Because the rate at which these terrorists are striking almost in different states in the same day is really shocking. Are we really safe? Is Nigeria really safe anymore? Or is it only since they are capturing the forest, before you know it, they will start invading the towns. They are capturing all the forests, all the villages. Before you know it, they will invade towns. The places you think that they are safe, they will soon invade those places. And when they invade it, what will happen? That is to tell you that the terrorists have already captured the country. You see? May God help his children, because it is really getting shocker on daily basis. You can go and watch that particular video because it was this guy. I think the guy that made, I'm not the one that gave that particular update. I think it was a video from the English Alaji from Facebook. This guy is known for giving first-hand information about what is happening in the whole northern part of the country related to the excessive by this ISWAP terrorists, ISIS, all of them. This guy gives updates in time and accurately. And he equally debunked the news of Nigerian military telling us that this Oba has been, has returned barefooted to the Nigerian military base, healthy, and nothing happened to him. Unfortunately, this man has not returned. And guess what? This man don't buy. He choke. May his gentle soul rest in peace. I remember my humble self, Chidema Clement. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell button so that you always get notified whenever I post our latest content. You can do well to watch some of our videos, especially the one of the 25 young female schools children that we are kidnapping yesterday in the northern part of the country. In that video, it was elaborated and debunking the lies of Nigerian military on why they reported that this man that got spied by is SWAP terrorists, saying that this man returned barefooted to Nigerian military base. He choked. I love you guys and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching and joining us today in this live. I love you all. Have a nice day.